Well, hello everyone. With Kat's prompting, what I have for you today is a meditation on loving kindness, which is always nice. I'm sure you're all really lovely and kind people anyway and probably don't need it, but it's
Okay.
it's a nice thing to do, I think. So, yeah, if you haven't done this before, what it involves is we just imagine sending out love from our hearts, or just sort of loving kindness, which is more a sort of friendly thing than a sort of romantic love. It's a sort of friendly love. And we start off by imagining sending it to ourselves, and then we imagine sending it to someone we know really well, like a family member or close friend. Then someone we hardly know at all, like maybe a delivery driver or something. And then to someone we're not getting on with at the moment. And at the end, so you may have counted, there's 5 stages. At the end, we then take hopefully all that loving kindness we've built up and imagine just sending it out to everyone in the entire world. So, but although there's 5 stages, we just spend 4 minutes on each stage, so it's only like a 20-minute meditation. And I've got my little bell, which I hope is soft enough, which I'll just ring when we have a new stage and remind you what we're doing. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it and it works for you. So yeah, any way you want to imagine sort of sending love to other people works. Some people imagine like light streaming out from like the center of their chest, or you can say, imagine saying phrases like, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering. And that's nice. And I think when you have the friends section, it's nice to think, I often think of people in the group, and you don't have to limit it to one person. You can imagine like a group of people as well. So there you go. So we will begin by sending loving kindness to ourselves. So I hope you are comfortable and we should begin. So actually, before we start on all the free love, we just need to relax and get comfortable. So I imagine you'll either be sitting up or lying down, and most probably laying down. So just allow your body to rest on whatever surface you're on and just relax into it. If you're laying down, you can just feel your head supported by the pillow or cushion. And then we can just take a few deep breaths, filling our body with air and breathing out slowly. Just to relax ourselves a little before we begin. Take ourselves away from anything we've been worrying about or thinking about in the day. And then we just start by imagining sending waves of love and friendliness to ourselves. And it's a strange thing that when people do this meditation, this part is sometimes the part people find hardest. That it's kind of easy to think of other people with love and sometimes harder to send it to ourselves. I think we can see that with this illness as well, that it's so easy just to judge ourselves harshly if we overdo it or eat something we shouldn't, or in any way just behave less than perfectly when it comes to illness management. And if a friend were to do that, we'd just say, oh, it's fine, you can't do it perfectly, but we can be our own harshest critic. So it's just nice to think that we're in a really difficult situation with this illness, which is incredibly unforgiving. Even if we do everything right, it doesn't mean we're still going to feel okay. So it's nice just to send ourselves some love and think we're doing okay. We're doing the best we can with a really, really difficult situation. We can just say to ourselves, may we be well, may we be happy, may we be free from suffering. Now we move on to the second stage, and we imagine a close friend, or it doesn't even have to be that close friend, but somebody we like, maybe somebody who's sick, maybe not, and just imagine sending them love. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. we next think about somebody we don't know very well. For most people in normal life, this will involve a lot of the people they meet on a day-to-day basis would just be people we don't really know well. We don't either like them or dislike them. But for us with illness, we probably see most of the same people every day, or just a rotation of people. If you think about people who deliver stuff to you, or people like that, receptionists in a doctor's surgery, just people we don't really know at all. We can just think of them and wish them well and send them love. The next person we think about is someone who we're struggling with at the moment. That doesn't need to be someone who we're, really brings us painful emotions, but maybe someone we're just not getting on with. And if this is too difficult for you to do today, you can just substitute it another friend or family member. But it can be a good practice, as I'm sure during this illness you've come across lots of people who have, let's say, generated emotions in you, whether it be a doctor or someone who deliberately doesn't seem to be understanding the condition. And it can be quite a good practice just to send them love and wish they weren't quite so ignorant. But I guess we don't have to put on the last part, but yeah, it's that's fine. Um, yeah, so just a difficult person, we just wish they were happy as well. And as I often told my kids when they were at school, it's very rarely happy people who try and make you unhappy, at least not deliberately. The people who try and bully you are generally unhappy themselves. So if we can wish everyone was happy and filled with love, then, well, I'm a naive old hippie and think that the world might be a better place. For the final part of this meditation, we imagine just sending out love to everyone. You can do this in any way you like. You can just imagine everyone in the world or a large number of people, and just imagine wishing them all well. Or you can imagine waves of love coming out from your heart or your whole body and just going out all around you. Anything you like. Just wishing everyone in the world happiness and love and peace and joy. We can say, may everyone be well, may everyone be happy, may everyone be free from suffering. As we come to the end of today's meditation, as ever, there's no hurry to move or open your eyes. If you're feeling relaxed, you can just stay like that for as long as you like. And there's no hurry to move. Just rest and enjoy if you're feeling relaxed and rested. And when you do want to come out of the meditation, you can perhaps just wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes and just see what's going on in the room. Thank you for joining Meditation Monday today. It's really nice to see you all or hear you all. And I'll try and get the fan fixed in some kind of way. So yeah, I wish you all a good week and see you soon. Cheerio.